Durant with it. Now guarded by Duran. Here's Şengün. Good D by Duran. And here's Detroit. Here's Cunningham. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
Durant for three. Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Cunningham. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Thompson with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Stolen by Thompson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Cunningham. Rockets with a rebound. Durant with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Durant draws the double. Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Duran with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. The leaner. And here's Harris outside. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And Detroit has possession after the basket by Houston. And Cunningham throws it down.
There's the handle of Cunningham on full display with that nice tape.
Durant looking around. Şengün. Duran with the rebound. Here's Cunningham. Thompson with some nice D. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
And reaching deep into the bag. Durant finishes with a flourish, and he's got the sauce.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. These are his first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock him down with confidence.
Pass to Harris. Detroit moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And it's Thompson penetrating.
That first step is so dangerous with Amin. I mean, he was just gone.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Eason. The Pistons clear it. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Cunningham outside. Out to Harris. Nails it from 3.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. It helps his team space the floor.
They double-team Durant. Here's Eason. Off target from three-point range. The Pistons trailing. It's Cunningham with a drive. And Cunningham throws it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Harris outside. Cunningham looking around. Out to Harris. 5 on the clock. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Pass to Durant. Over Thompson. And it's Harris with the rebound. Here's Stewart. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll be back short.
Detroit, 11.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
Thompson, no good. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A true powerhouse defender. Stewart uses his size and doggedness to shut shooters down.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
Durant with it. Now LeVert defending. Shoots from the elbow. The rebound by Detroit. Thompson outside. Pass to LeVert. Here's Ivy. There's the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this is what makes Ivy special. His ability to finish with power at the rim.
Thompson, no good. The Pistons leading. Thompson goes in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the game here. And that one misses.
Well, it'll be fun to watch Asar Thompson develop over his first few years in the league.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Şengün, the screen. Here's Durant. Thompson outside. Here's Şengün. Houston with another miss. Detroit leading by 4. Pass to LeVert. And he banks in the layup. LeVert's got his first basket.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Ivy outside. Pass to Duren. Back to Ivy. Detroit moving the ball around. Now Duren. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
Now Smith. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's LeVert. Back to Ivy. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Easton. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
2 minutes remaining.
Detroit leading by 6.
2 minutes.
LeVert with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Green. Here's Duren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And so Şengün will bring it up. Back to Thompson. The 3, Durant. KD, what else would you expect?
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Down low. Here's Holland. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Smith outside. Pass to Durant. And here's Şengün, covered by Duren. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Holland. And it's Ivy penetrating. Here's Holland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
Detroit shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. 19 seconds left in the second. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And here is Thompson. And so it's the Detroit Pistons leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now Cunningham. Duran, the screen. Stolen by Capella. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Harris. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Pistons on D. Here's Shepard. Screen by Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, an action Capella knows well. Using his body to disrupt the defense and carve out some space to score.
To the inside. Outside Robinson.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A 3 from the inbound. Buries it from 3. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It had to be lightning quick, and Robinson got it away.
They get it again. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Duran.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, something you notice about Clint Capella is he does not play outside himself. His primary focus at all times is on being a force on the inside.
6 to shoot. Here's Duran. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Rockets trail by 7. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Shepard. Let's go with a 3. And another miss by Houston.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
That's an aggressive play and a chance for Cunningham to get 3 points the old-fashioned way.
And Detroit making a change here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Shepard. 3-pointer. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons lead by 10. All alone. Cunningham finishing the break.
Well, teammates appreciate that kind of hustle on the break. Good work by Cunningham getting up the floor. Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Now here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Capella with a block.
An emphatic block by Capella. Using his size and strength to shut the offense down.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Stewart. And a miss there off the inbound. Durant with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And an intentional foul right there. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Out to Thompson. And it's Javonte Green with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Pass to Shepard. This one for three. Gets the three to fall. Shepard's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Shepard is good at measuring the defense. He knows his passes are coming his way if he has space to shoot.
Detroit moving the ball around. Holland for three. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant for three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
.114 left to play in the third quarter here. The three is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. Detroit leading by 4. Pass to Holland. Poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Here's Ivy. Outside for Green. Now Stewart. No good. Unable to win this run. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count. Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Pass to Shepard. The kick to Durant. And they get it back. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson's shot is off. The Pistons leading. Ivy goes in. Out to the wing. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The deep three from Durant. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Detroit with a 6-point lead in the clock.
Detroit, 34.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Rockets trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Jams it straight down.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
The Pistons lead by 4. Cunningham, left side. Pass to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Oh, man. Cunningham making it look easy.
Şengün, the screen. And here's Smith. Outside Durant. And the three off target. Cunningham on the wing. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And it's an 8-point Pistons lead.
Yeah, that's a shot that Cunningham is very comfortable with. No problem with the mid-range.
And now the Pistons in transition. Pass to Duren. Cunningham with the ball. Smith with the rebound. Now here's Durant. And so they choose to intentionally foul. The Pistons making a switch here.
First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Okogie. Here's Shepard. Here's Smith. And he gets that one.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Harris a screen. Cunningham on the take. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Durant. Stolen by Thompson. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
First team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Number 55.
Now here's Cunningham. Outside Thompson. Şengün with a double team. Now Duran. Outside Cunningham. Put outside. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Cunningham. Oh, the long ball, no good. He launches. Şengün. Another shot. Here's Durant. Duran pulls it down. Robinson outside. Beyond the arc. Buries it from outside.
Well, Robinson doesn't need a lot of space or time to get off his shot. And, of course, his range is tremendous.
Cash it in.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Now here's Cunningham. Here's Robinson. Let's loose for 3. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Şengün. Look at the footwork, getting himself open.
A monster bucket from Şengün. This team needed those points.
Outside Cunningham. Duran the screen. Outside Thompson. Robinson fires. Yes, sir, with the 3.
I mean, this is what Duncan Robinson does. He finds you points at the arc.
Durant. He's off from 3.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out of this.
See you later. Tell that boy see you later, nigga. See ya fucking later. You know what I mean?
Thanks for joining us here at 2K Sports for today's game. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now here's Murray, outside Brown. Denver moving it around. Left side Murray, driving inside. There's the triple. The shot by Brown, no good. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Here's Fears. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 6. Gordon pulls it in. On the wing, Brown. Outside Murray. Back to Gordon. Pass to Valanciunas. Drops in the three.
Takes great confidence in catch and shoot situations, and you can see how comfortable Valanciunas is in that opportunity.
Williamson outside.
I'm here.
Grabs the miss. Here's Gordon.
Going
inside, and it's Queen with a rebound.
Slap me all in the back of the head. I'm gonna tell you a foul.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre.
Slap me in the back of the head,
I'm
man.
not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his
Slap me in
head
the back of the head, man. Call it
And
both
there's
ways.
the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul. And Peyton Watson is
Call it both ways.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
What?
Now here's Murray. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Outside Brown. Left side Murray.
Hey.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line.